And I'm rocking with that chestnut checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your pupils dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
This story right here, man, is crazy. 2 times. Twice, you know what I'm saying? The second part, well, first of all, the little dude took the life of a young girl. That's the crazy part. Teenagers, man. I think the girl like 14, the boy like, he a teenager too. I don't know what they done got into it about, but he decides he want to go get the strap and do that to little mama, a girl, man. What's going on with these dudes? Why is the first thing y'all want to do is go grab a weapon? And it's a female. It ain't like, so you saying that she was threatening you? You gonna try to be like the other boy that stabbed the dude that attacked me? You gonna try to say that was self-defense? So this a female now. So what you saying? She was beating on you? She was beating you up? You was scared for your life? Nah, man. Y'all just be want to take somebody's life, bro. Like I feel that now. I feel that y'all got an itch for that. I don't understand. But be that as it may, parents, you can get caught up too. If your child do something like this right here, it can fall back on you, man. For real. So you better be careful. You got weapons running high. You better take the proper procedure to make sure that they can't be found by nobody but you. You know what I mean? Because they will come bring you, take you down, man. Let's check this clip out, man. Let's go.
2 Baytown parents wanted this afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Hernandez.
Anna Mandy Sirota, their teenager is accused of using their gun to murder a classmate. Anaya Zachary was killed last month after an argument on the school bus. A teen boy from her middle school is now charged with her murder. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry live in our newsroom with the new details on this case. Bryce.
Andy and Lisa, this teen boy is accused of getting that gun from a bag next to his parents' bed, according to new court records, that he then used to fatally shoot 14-year-old Anaya Zachary. Now his parents, Kenneth and Casey Coney, have been charged. This after-school shooting happened more than a month ago at this Baytown apartment complex. Investigators focused on that playground area there where Zachary was shot multiple times. After her alleged killer got dropped off by the school bus, court records say he went home, got the gun from a travel bag next to his parents' bed, and returned to that apartment complex where he allegedly admitted to shooting Zachary. Then he returned home.
See, man, yo, that little boy knew where that gun was. If you got a gun and it's in your house, and you're 9 times out of 10, you got a son, he gonna know where it's at. Cause get what? I used to know where all the guns was at in my house when I was that age. I'm gonna tell y'all something about that when it's over with too. But let's keep it going.
Gun back in the bag and got charged with murder. I just talked with Anaya's godmother about these new developments.
I just found out today that they were charged. Again, as I say, I forgive him. I forgive his parents. But sometime in life, we have to pay for things that our children do that we do not like what they do. So therefore, my thing is, God, just let justice come for Anaya.
The teen shooter told investigators he found the gun when he was searching for hair trimmers about 3 weeks before the murder, according to court records. And investigators say the bag the gun was in didn't have any sort of lock on it. The parents refused to talk to Baytown police and now have hired an attorney. But in the last 5 years, this misdemeanor charge of making a firearm accessible to a child has only been filed a few dozen times in Harris County, according to the records, on average of about 7 times per year. At 5 o'clock, the Texas Gun Sense organization weighs in on what parents should know about keeping a gun safe at home. Live in the newsroom, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC.
Man, that's what I'm saying too. The little dude, he shoot the girl. He go back home, put the gun in the bag. Then he tell the people, yeah, I did that. And then, you get what I'm saying? In a pair of video, man, I done said, man, I don't know. I think I think they just be throwing their life away on purpose instead of committing suicide. Because, you know, it takes a lot of nuts and guts to be able to off yourself. Like, some people too scared to off themselves. Like some people talking about, man, I'll jump off, but boy, you scared of a roach or a rat. You is not finna jump off no building. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. So you got some people that just don't have the courage to take themselves out the game. So what they'll do, they'll prefer to be, you know, done another way. This nigga just threw his life away, went up there and say, yeah, I did it. He did it on the playground in the apartments. Everybody seen that. Like, what you do that for? Because y'all had an argument. What's going on, man? Like I say, man, what they put in our kids' milk, I don't know. But they just be throwing that shit away. They don't. Just, life ain't nothing. Like they got an extra man or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got an extra man anyway. I could. No, you don't, fam. But he talking about he looking for some trimmers. He found the gun. That little nigga been looking for that gun. He know y'all had that gun. He been looking for that gun, man. You know what I'm saying? He found that gun. Now, you can have a locks. You can have locks on your triggers, man. Matter of fact, I done had a gun like that where I had a lock. I had locks on my triggers, even though I hit them, put them up. You know, don't let them see where at. Had that trigger lock. If I'm not actively using the gun, if it's a gun that I just put up, have it locked, man. You know what I'm saying? The little trigger lock don't cost that much. Prime example, your boy, me, when I was 13 years old. All right, first of all, my brothers, I always had guns. I always been around guns, you know what I'm saying? I used to, niggas, you take the bullets out, let me play with the guns, all that, right? So I found my mama gun. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I want to hit. Now, this particular time, this was back in the day, I hadn't handled nothing but revolvers. So now she got a little automatic. I ain't never seen one of these before, so I'm thinking it's just like the revolver. I'm going to take the bullets out, then I can play with it. Yeah, nah, I ain't know nothing about one in the chamber. I ain't number 12, 13, fuck around, shot myself through the hand. You know what I mean? Things like that happen all the time, man. You know, they could have charged my mama with that. You know what I'm saying? Just because the gun was accessible, but it wasn't accessible. You got a little nigga probing around. So that's why you got to have that lock. Put your lock on there, man. Put that trigger lock on there. Keep that key on your key ring. 2 keys come with it. Keep both of them on your key ring. Or have one and give someone to somebody else responsible, or your boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, girlfriend, whatever. Let them hold the other one. You know what I mean? Or let somebody else hold the other one. Because, man, this little dude know we had a gun. He getting an argument, first thing he think about, he want to shoot something. I'm telling y'all, these games play a lot in this too, man. These dudes be playing this Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, man. They out there shooting everything. They, you know what I'm saying? They be want to know how that stuff feel in real life or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to provide solutions or something, man. Because these boys just be throwing their lives away, man, like it ain't nothing, man. Like, boom. Then he a juvenile, so, fam, this here is wild, man. Like, the little girl, auntie, mama, grandma, whoever that is, she just like, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What can you do, man? I wouldn't be forgiving nobody though. Man, we be too forgiving sometimes. Now her being so forgiving, they gonna fuck around and take a light on little dude because he already a juvenile and ain't nobody really raising no hell. So they'll be like, well, why not? Nigga be out in a couple years. That's what they be doing now. Them little juveniles they commit. As a matter of fact, I got a video coming on my mega, but like that. Dude committed a murder. He get locked up. He get 2 years of juvenile. He do 2 years. He parole. He back on the street. What you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen out of that? But yeah, man, y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, share, all that there, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.